Think about how you introduce yourself. After you tell someone your name, I bet the first thing out of your mouth is what you do for work. I'm a teacher. I'm a doctor. I'm an accountant. But why? Is it because our job is the most important part of us? Or have we just become so accustomed to thinking that what we do is who we are? Because I've started to realize something about myself. I am not a good fit for the career I worked so hard for. Maybe I never was. Because if I really think about it, I have dreaded going to work since the very beginning. At first, I thought maybe it's just because I'm new and getting used to the demands of the job. Then I thought it was because of the company I was working for. Then I got into a multi-year contract with another company. Then I thought maybe it was the culture, so I tried going to a local place. And they have been great. I do good work and help people, but I just don't fit. In the middle of all that mess, I realized that maybe I'm just not and never will be passionate about this work. And I accepted that. And even with that acceptance, I had created an identity that surrounded a career where there was no spark. And maybe you feel the same way. Maybe you feel tired, stuck, broken. Maybe you've spent so much of your life trying to become something that you've forgotten to ask who you actually are. And I was in that exact same spot not long ago. I'm in a transition period in my life, and so I'm spending a little more time at home with the kids while I figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing next. My kids were playing with some neighbors, and when I went to greet the parents, it was the first time we'd officially met. This, of course, led to the classic introductions, and I was kind of uncomfortable. Do I say that I'm transitioning out of the career that I had just shared? Do I just let it be? But that's just not who I am anymore. Or at least it doesn't hold as much weight as it used to. So what do you say if you're transitioning out of a career? Or if you lose your job? How do you define yourself then? And that's when I realized something. I need to figure out who I am before I figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Because without that, I may end up in the same spot again. So if career isn't my identity, then what is? Well, here's what I do know. I am a son of God. I am a husband. I'm a father. I'm someone who loves to learn. I love writing and creating. I'm fascinated by technology. I want to encourage people, and I want to be a light in the world. I don't know exactly which path I should go down yet. I don't know where God is leading me, and that's okay. Because for the first time, I'm actually taking the time to figure out who God created me to be, instead of letting my career answer that question for me.